Hi, my name is Elliot, and welcome to this video on the French Revolution. In this video, we'll take a look at the events and causes that led up to the French Revolution, as well as the key players and outcomes of this momentous period in French history. So, let's dive in. The French Revolution was the result of a number of factors that had been building up over the course of many years. Some of the key causes include economic issues. France was facing severe economic difficulties in the late 18th century, including high taxes, government debt, and poverty among the common people. These economic problems were exacerbated by the French government's support for the American Revolution, which had drained the country's resources. Political issues. The French government was a monarchy, but it was also divided and ineffective. The king and queen, Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette, were seen as being out of touch with the needs of the people, and the government was widely seen as corrupt and ineffective. Enlightenment ideas. The Enlightenment was a cultural and intellectual movement in the late 18th century that emphasized reason, individual rights, and the power of the people. The ideas of the Enlightenment influenced many French citizens, who began to demand political and social change. The French Revolution officially began on July 14, 1789, when a mob of Parisians stormed the Bastille, a prison in Paris. This event marked the beginning of the revolution and the start of a period of intense political, social, and cultural change in France. The French Revolution was a complex and multifaceted event, but some of the key events and outcomes include the Reign of Terror. This was a period of intense violence and repression in France, lasting from 1793 to 1794. During this time, the French government executed thousands of people suspected of being counter-revolutionaries or enemies of the state. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen. This was a document adopted by the French National Assembly in 1789, which declared the rights and freedoms of the French people. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen was a major step forward for democracy and human rights, and it influenced similar declarations in other countries. The rise of Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte was a military leader who rose to power in the aftermath of the French Revolution. He established a new government, known as the Consulate, and he went on to conquer much of Europe and establish himself as the Emperor of France. The French Revolution was a major turning point in European history, marking the end of the old order and the beginning of a new era of politics, society, and culture. The events of the French Revolution had a profound impact on France and the world, and they continue to be studied and remembered today. Thanks for watching this video on the French Revolution. I hope you found it informative and interesting. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comments section below.